Hey everybody, it's Ron with you again. We're going to be doing another episode of Train Simulator 2017, and we're going to keep going on just kind of running down the list of what's going on. So let's go ahead and take a look here. We're going to jump in and check it out. We've already done Lübeck to Hamburg. We're going to do Hamburg to Lübeck. However, this time it's going to be in the winter, cloudy with some snow happening, and about 5:33. Now, obviously, you guys can tell that I've done this before, but I'm wanting to show you guys as I go along. I did this stuff just to kind of get a hang of the game because I'd never done train sim before or anything like that. So, without further ado, let's get started, and I'll see you guys in the train. Alrighty, guys, here we are in the train. I'm going to go ahead and kick on my lights, and because it is, snowing and all that, we're going to go ahead and start loading our passengers here. We've got a red signal, so we're going to have to wait because there's another train up ahead of us that has been delayed, which is the message that I got in the very beginning. We're going to pull up this driver guide. I know you guys can't see it, but we're going to see. Says we pick up passengers from here. We're supposed to depart in about a minute, and we actually go through Rahlstedt and then pick up passengers from Ahrensburg. So alrighty, we'll see how that goes. We'll see if this light turns green for us here sometime soon. Actually, I want to hit this. Okay. We've got a green with a caution. I wanted to make sure that that was my light. So we're going to hop back in the train. We're going to let everybody get in their seats, and we're going to get underway. So I'm going to go ahead and release some brakes. We're good. We're going to put her in forward gear, and we're going to take off. See how this goes. It is a 40-kilometer-an-hour area, so let's see. Let's see if I can get the speed and not get busted for anything, so. Actually trying to watch my speed as best I can. About 39 kilometers an hour, about 25 miles an hour. So hopefully it opens up here pretty soon where we can get going pretty good. I know it's real dark, but I'm guessing that this is supposed to be an early morning commute. That and the weather is kind of being fickle with us today. So hopefully everything works out like it should. We've got that green with a caution. That means there's a train dead ahead. It's clear of the section of track that we're on or going to. However, it is still close enough that I need to be aware. Oh, speeding. This. There we go. Alrighty. Oh. I was worried about going over 40. I need to be worried about going over 60. Climbing up to 60. And there it is. We're close. Alrighty, we should be seeing lights here in a second. Tell us what we got going on. Oh, come on. Alright, we're green and green, so as soon as we get it, we're gonna get to that speed. 100 kilometers an hour, here we come. I'm trying to do everything I can to keep wheel slip down. Going up a little bit of a hill. We still got 2 greens. This is oh, we're starting to get caught up to him now. Oh. Alrighty. We're making time. Now, I'm worried about this other spot up here where it's asking for 50 kilometers an hour. I'm going to go ahead and throw some brakes into it. Oh, I'm getting beat to death here. Alrighty. Can't tell if that's our signal or not. So, alright, so we're at 50. We're at 50 ahead of time. That's for the track switch, I think. going to get into this area here, speed up and get moving. Really, I can't see much of anything better than you guys can. This is pretty dark, but I can see the lights, so that's what we need. It looks like we're going to be getting into some about 100 miles an hour real soon. There it is. We've still got 2 greens. And we're rolling. Hopefully get these people where they belong. Because we should get there at 144 or 544. Okay, that train is still pretty close ahead of us. It's telling us that we need to be aware of it still. Got some green with yellow. There's green and green, so away we go. Yep. Alright, so it's saying that I need to be prepared to stop. Let's see what this light signal tells us here. Actually, just a caution. He's still up ahead of us enough that anyhow, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series that I still have going. Hopefully you guys enjoyed Wednesday's new series. Again, I'm not going to mention it other than it's one of those things that is there for you guys to take a look at. It's just an introduction. It's not going to be a weekly series. There's no way that I can play that game long enough, as well as with the other series that I have. That game just takes so long to record anything because it's real-time movement, and you got to be, you know, looking around and all that stuff. So best case scenario will be every 2 weeks. Worst case scenario, it'll be once a month, give or take. So we're still fighting that other train up ahead of us. Last signal I went through was still a caution signal. Oh, now we've got a red. So that is definitely a prepare to stop. We're still about a kilometer away from the next signal. It's now saying we're green. That looks a whole lot like a train up ahead of me. Oh, I'm getting beat to death on drive quality. Boy, I blew that one. And there's no way. I'm gonna go to the next signal nice and slow. That way I might be able to get this thing stopped. Ugh. There it is. Alright, so it is a kilometer and a half ahead of us. From 70 kilometers an hour, I should be able to get there where I can see the signal. Yeah. That's my caution. Be prepared to stop. About 0.8 of a kilometer away, 800 meters. Oh, this is killer. Oh, now I can see the light. We were making great time though. He's still ahead of us though. That's what they told us when we first got into the train, and the little message box that pops up that this other guy's been delayed, which really puts a damper on everybody behind him. So I don't want to, I mean, it'd be pretty bad if, I mean, it's a snowball effect, worse than, or more than anything. It's snowballed to the point now that we're looking at getting there about a minute late. I wonder, I'm supposed to come into this stop here at 120. 2 kilometers. I'm just going to coast the rest of the way. I know people are. I wonder. Push it right to that edge and still get her stopped. Yep. Kilometer to go. I'm probably not doing this right, so if any of you guys are train aficionados, let me know, definitely in the comments, because I can't find any reference. Either that or I'm not using the right stuff in Google, because I've not seen anything as far as a semblance of, you know, when I'm supposed to use my train horn, when I'm not supposed to use my train horn, what the different train horn signals are, what the different signals actually mean as I'm coming into them, that kind of thing. I understand green means go, red means stop, but there are so many different versions depending on where you're at on the track, and then the way this little 2D map is and all that. So I've been beat to death on this run. Pretty brutal. I want to make sure, yeah, this is where I pick people up at. The red light's ahead of me, so that means that train is in the righty. Think, nope. Ours has a green light now, so we'll stop and put some people on here and get back to work. Not a bad looking train, really. The doors are open, people are going in, I think. Go back and look at this end. Oh, this is a double-decker train. I didn't know that. Huh. Anyway. Oop. Looking over the top of it. And let's see. Alrighty. Give it a second to let everybody get to their seats. Away we go. Not slipping the wheels. It's fantastic. We've got green is good, so we're going through the next station. Fantastic, and then we're making a final stop at Bad Oldslow. Okay. We're green on green. Up to 160 kilometers an hour. It's saying we are ahead of schedule. Hopefully, I'm watching my speed, trying to make sure I don't lose any more points. I think I found a happy medium for right at 100 miles an hour. And of course, I have to slow down. But about 2 kilometers out, I'll go ahead and start backing her down. There it is. Hopefully, I get her slowed down by then. I got a caution up here anyway, so we've got a kilometer to go. The next signal's at a kilometer out. I think I see a green light up there. If not, we're in trouble. There's no way in heck I'm stopping this thing. We got green, so bonus. And the next one is our stop, so let's pull that up. 11 kilometers away. That works for me. Picking up speed. We should get to about 100 kilometers an hour by the time we get told to go to 160. There it is. Fantastic. Put some throttle in her and let's go. Moving right along now. Let's see if the 7th position on the throttle will hold her right at 158, which is right close enough to 160 to make me happy. We're still green. Fantastic. Oh, yellows. Back the throttle out of it. That fella must be up ahead here. And the problem with this set of maps right now, oh boy. Alright. Need to be able to get it stopped by the next one, I think, is what that means. Two kilometers out. With the weather and everything, the game seems a little choppier than it has in the past. I know I've had some issues with it being choppy, really, but everything I've read has been that's just train sim. However, I can't see that sign yet. Green. We need to be at 120. I think I'll just hold it there at 120. We are going downhill though. Oop, I just bumped my mic. Sorry about that. Coming up on another train. Hey, buddy. Got a green signal, so. platform there. About 2 kilometers out. Trying not to jerk people around too bad on the train, but I don't think we're gonna get her stopped in time with that level of braking. We're a kilometer out, doing about 50 miles an hour coming in. Or we were anyway. About a kilometer. Not bad. Not bad overall. Coming in a little over 25 miles an hour. That platform ahead is where we're stopping. Not bad. Could get some bonus points for getting here on time, which is phenomenal. So, there's that. I think we've got her stopped. We're in the green stripe, which means we're right in the right area, I think. There it is. We'll hit the brakes there, put her in neutral, and hit load, unload. Or not. Maybe we need to go forward a little bit more. Not sure. There it is. Back in neutral. Load and unload. I was just a little bit too far back. Well, darn. We'll let her go. We're about a minute behind schedule. That's, we're still in the butter zone though, as far as I'm concerned. Anyhow, guys, I hope you like the series. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Hopefully you guys can give me some pointers. I'm really looking forward to reading the comments. Maybe somebody will point me in the right direction as far as where to go to teach myself. And once the screen comes up, we're going to say see you later. Hopefully, guys, you've enjoyed the video. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you later. Bye now.